All right, guys, I hope you've been enjoying the shoulder blade video. Know that if you can use your shoulder blade quite well, it does help your neck as well. So if you've been interested and been following from the next series that I'll show and link in description, because now there's 4 or 5 videos of it now. But today, we're gonna actually integrate something. So we're gonna integrate the breath. When you're reaching, at the reach position, you're going to integrate a breath to, let's say, maximize the drill. Because when you breathe or when you move a shoulder blade, your shoulder blade is moving on a rib bone. So when your shoulder blade's set and then you let your ribs move, it creates a different sensation to the system. So let's give it a try.
Hi, this is Kento at Kamiyama Physical Therapy. Welcome to our channel.
So let's just first start reaching. What you're going to do is bring your arm up to about 90 degrees. All right, whatever you can comfortably do. You're going to reach, and I'll just tell you from my other video that I'm reaching from my shoulder here, and I'm trying not to twist my chest as I reach. So if I reach and twist my chest a little, I took away the effect of the shoulder blade can have in this drill, at least within this context that we're talking about. So we're here, I'm reaching from here, I'm trying to keep my sternum or chest straight forward for now. While I maintain this, I take about 2 to 3 deep breaths. I hold on to the shoulder blade, keep the breath hold. Now inhale. Now, why are we adding the breathing with it? Now, the shoulder blade is on top of the rib bone. It's not like connected like a joint, but it's on the rib bones. So how the ribs are moving when your shoulder blades are moving has a large effect. Now, I want to talk about key components here, right? Is one, how your shoulder blade is doing during the breath. So if you notice, when you breathe out, your shoulder blade kind of lets go and pull back a little bit, you might be losing to the breath per se, right? The breath is kind of overpowering it. Granted, that's a normal process, but I want to see if you can create a little more independence of your shoulder blade from your rib bones, so it doesn't get like shrunk into it. So when you're breathing out, maintain or just make sure you keep that reach feeling maintained. And same thing when you breathe in. Keep that reaching feeling maintained as you inhale. Now, if you notice as I'm doing this, this side of my chest is somewhat shrunk per se. It's not as expanded. So it's tense. So when I breathe in, air goes into spots that are not as tense. So for me, it tends to go to the left side of the chest and a little bit in the back of my right side. And that creates a different sensation into my body. Couple different things that could happen, or the reasons why it didn't work, is your breath being fast. So if you notice yourself kind of going, and if you notice both of my chests are going up and down during this process, like kind of symmetrically, you might have not created this change or influence in the breath, which could have a different sensation. Also, when you breathe in, your breath is too strong, right? Because the faster the speed of the breath, the likely chances are that it goes back to your own habitual breathing patterns. So the beginning, do the full exhale and inhale, but go slow as well. Let these changes also happen within the process. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next video.